Hello everyone, my name is Tess Nandi. I am 4th-year law student at Coast University. The topic I want to talk about is the compensation of the employee. The definition of partial disablement means whether disablement is of the temporary nature. Where the disablement is of a permanent nature, such disablement has reduced his earning capacity in every employment which he was capable of undertaking at the time, provided that every injury specified in Schedule 1 shall be deemed to result in permanent partial disablement shall be deemed to result disablement section 2(1)(g). The definition of total permanent disablement means where a temporary permanent disablement as a workman for all works which has been disabled of performing at the time of resulting in such disablement, provided that the permanent total disablement to the loss of the side of both arms from any combination of injuries specified in Schedule 1. Section 2, subsection L, if the workman in the service of an employment in whose he has been employed for a continuous period of not less than 6 months in any employment specified in List A of Schedule 3, Section 3, subsection 2, and if the workman contracts any disease specified in List B of the Schedule 3 and it is certified by a qualified medical practitioner that the disease is directly due to the nature of any employment in which the workman was employed at any time within the 12-month periods of the date of the disablement, Section 3, subsection 3. And next, I want to explain which is caused by accident during the working time. For that happen, the employer has liability to pay the compensation for from the employer. He need to get the compensation from his employer, but he need to confirm with this first. Number one, cause injury by accident, accidental injury, and number two, injury must be caused due to his work. And number three, it may be happen during the working hour. And number four, cause of that injury, the employee suffer body disablement and or death. And then there are four disablement, permanent partial disablement, temporary partial disablement, permanent total disablement, and temporary total disablement. If you know widely, you can research the Schedule A of the workman compensation at 1923. If the workman is dead, he can get from the minimum 150,000 yen to maximum 450,000 yen. If he is permanent disablement, he can get from the minimum 200,000 yen to maximum 600,000 yen. And the amount which is not more than 100,000 yen can be disbursed to the workman's family for his death. That is the Section 41A1 and Section 41B1 of the Workman Compensation Act 1923. Thank you for your attention.